Hello everyone, it's Omari TTT, and today I am going to be doing a duck nail set. So I want to do a Valentine's theme but also B-Day nails as well. I also just originally got done taking off some nails, so that's why my nails look the way that they do. So I basically want to go in and remove the old gel that I have on there, which is the glue. As you can tell, if you see around the edges, well, not the edges, but towards like the tip of my nails, you can see where there's old glue on there. So I'm going to be using my nail bit to remove that part. So I did fast forward all this. So all I'm doing just removing the glue and just doing some cleaning up. I personally love to do this before I prep my nails, but I'm just going to let this part play out and then I'll be back. All right, I am back. So after I just got done using the drill, now I'm finna to dust away all the dust that's left on there, and then I'm gonna go in with my nail file and just file my nails just to shorten them. And if you guys have any tips or any advice, please comment down below. I am all for any advice on how I can do better or how I can improve so much. So yeah, but this set here I'm very excited to do. Very excited to do. When I was recording this, I was so excited to do this set. Very excited. So afterwards, I'm now finna be getting ready to use the nail prep dehydrator and then the acid-free primer. So I always get these two confused because in this video I was trying to decide whether I was supposed to use the dehydrator first or the primer first. I don't know if it's just me, but I always get these confused trying to figure out which one I'm supposed to use first. So I just finally went in with the dehydrator because I was like, I think this is the right move. I was like, it's going to be the right move today. So I just went in with the dehydrator. So also let me know in the comment section, which one am I supposed to use first? I know I can look it up, but I always forget. I have looked this up so many times, and I was like, okay, yeah, them two supposed to be first. And then I end up forgetting time I get ready to do my nails. But anyway, what I'm doing now is prepping my nails. Like I said, I recommend for anybody who's doing their nails to please prep your nails because prepping your nails help make your nails last longer. For me personally, it helps my nails to last longer. I always go in with my nail dehydrator and my nail primer, and then I like to go in with a base coat. So also in this video, I am only going to be doing my left hand. So you will see me like applying like the primer and the acetone and the base coat on both hands, but when I do the nails, I'm going to be doing my left hand and I'm going to do my right hand off camera. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that. So that's all for the dehydrator. So now I'm going in to use my primer. So I will be back after I get done with this part. Alright guys, I am back. So now I'm going to be using a base coat. Now this base coat I don't really use a lot, but I have so many different base coats. So, and I just also want you guys to keep in mind too, the reason why my nail bottles all look messy like this is from when I was moving and a lot of the tops were not closed fully. So some of the nail polish got on to each other. So I did try to clean them as the best way I could, but it was so sticky. So I just said, you know what, whatever. Whatever. But I always like to apply a base coat on my nails because I noticed I have tried before when I didn't apply a base coat, my nails didn't last as long. But when I did apply a base coat, they lasted long. So now I'm just going to put them in the nail lamp for about 30 seconds, nothing too long. And then once they are cure enough for me, then I'm going to go in with my duck nails. And I like the flimsy ones because they are easier to bend versus the ones that's more harder, which I have one that are a little bit more firm, but they don't really sit on my nail as I like them to. So I decided to try this set and I actually like these. So this is one of the duck nails here, and this is the nail glue, which I'm finna show you guys right now. This nail glue, well, technically it's a gel, but I got it off of SHEIN. So if you guys want to look that up or want to try it out, I absolutely love it. I have tried using just plain nail glue, like when you dab it on there, but for me personally, it doesn't stick. Maybe I need to file the nail tips or something. I don't know. But when I do apply the gel, I make sure I apply a thin layer because I don't need a lot of the gel to make sure that it gets stuck to my nail. And this is the nail lamp that I use to hold the nails in place. And it did get melted because when I had all my nail polish and the acetone, it melted the plastic a little bit. And I was like, dang. But I really recommend this for anybody who does their nails, something like this. And I had to charge this nail lamp because it had died on me. Yeah. So that's why you see multiple clips of what saw when it just cut out, because I had to charge it up. So I will be back. This is just me applying nail tips on, nothing fancy. So yeah. Alright guys, now that I'm done applying my nail tips, now I am going to be using my protein bun, which is called YN protein bun. Now it's a small bottle. I got it off of Amazon for $12 and something, but I definitely do recommend because it does the job. It's basically supposed to bond the nail tips onto your natural nails. So it just supposed to bond them together. And I done did this voiceover so many times because either there was static or something going on in the background. So yeah, I'm trying to be so patient. So after I go in with the protein bond, then I am going to be filing the sides of the nails. And I'm only going to be filing the sides really because some of the nail tips were a little bit too big or they were a little too small. And I would rather them to be a little too big than to be a little too small. So I'm just filing them for any that's maybe overlapping onto my skin, and just to make sure that I kind of shape that back up because I don't want to apply polygel on top of that. So, and then I will be going into applying the polygel. But let me know if you guys would like to hear a story time maybe in the future on one of my nail videos. Definitely let me know. And also let me know as well if you guys like the voiceovers or if you guys would prefer no voiceovers. So let me know, because to me, when I go back and listen to my voice, I feel like I sound kind of terrible or something. I don't know. So I tried to go back over this video multiple times because either I was stumbling over my words or I just felt like I sounded too loud or static. So please let me know what you guys think and what you guys would prefer. So now I'm going in with the Polygel. This is the Polygel that I use, and this is the slip solution. I put the slip solution into here. The slip solution that I use is 91% rubbing alcohol, and this is my nail brush that I use. As you can tell, this nail brush has been through some things. And this is again showing you the slip solution that I use, which is the 91% rubbing alcohol. I personally like it. So now I'm just trying to get this onto my nail. Now, one of the clips, I accidentally deleted a clip, so you guys won't see me applying the first base of the Polygel because I do the 2-beat method. So here I'm just pushing my cuticles back because I tend to forget to push my cuticles back. Like, let me know if I'm the only one. Like, do you guys forget to push your cuticle backs too? Or am I just the only one? But yeah, so this is the part that I was talking about that I did not record because I forgot. I did record it, but I deleted the clip. So again, this is the first speed. So I always apply the first speed where the nail tip sits on my natural nail and where it ends. So now I'm going in with the second bead. So please make sure that when you do apply Polygel, to make sure you leave a gap between the cuticles and where the Polygel is, because you don't want it to overflow, because overflow can cause your nails to start lifting. Now, I still struggle with that, not necessarily with the overflow part, but kind of with lifting. So if you guys have any tips on how to prevent lifting, please let me know, because I'm still learning, definitely still learning. So here I'm just going to be shaping the nails, bringing it down while trying to leave an apex. So I'm just going to let you guys watch this video. We'll watch this part of the video so you guys can kind of see how I do the nails and how I apply the Polygel on this one. And I will be back in a few minutes. right, guys, we're almost finished. So now that I got done applying my polygel, now I am going to be removing the sticky layer. So I'm going to be using some nail polish remover and then using this cotton pad just to wipe off the stickiness, because I don't know about you guys, but I hate the stickiness that polygel leaves after you cure it. So I recommend for everyone, after you get done using your polygel, after you get done curing it, to make sure you wipe off the sticky layer with your nail polish removal. So now that I'm done with that, I am now going to be filing the nails. So you guys will be seeing step by step on how I file my nails. So firstly here, I'm just going to fix the nail a little bit in that area just to square it out a little bit more. So now for the sides, I'm going to slim the nails down. So I file one side, I file the other side, then I make sure I file the top. And the whole point of this is to make sure the nail looks more squared out a little bit. But I'm making sure to leave that flare look, but you guys going to see a difference. It's basically, like I said, going to shape the nail and also to get rid of any unevenness. So anything that's kind of not been filed is most likely either kind of bumpy maybe or not as smooth. So this is going to help smooth it and also shape it. So I'm just going to let you guys kind of watch this part, because I'm just doing the same thing to all the other nails, just filing. And yeah, so I'm just going to let this part play out and I will be back. Alright, now that I am done filing my nails, I'm just removing all that nail dust off my hands just to get all that off my hands. So now this is what the nails are looking like now. So now I'm going to spray some more of the acetone onto my nails just to kind of get rid of the ashiness a little bit, even though it's going to get right back dry. But really I kind of sprayed it just to get rid of a little bit of the dust. And this is just to show you the acetone that I use. I got this out of Walmart. I absolutely love this one because it helps get rid of glitter nail polish and all that. Definitely recommend. Plus it's a big bottle. I think I only got it for $3 and some change, so definitely would recommend. So here I was just trying to fix the camera, because again I got my camera kind of above me. I'm recording now. I meant to say I was recording using my iPad because I have a lot more storage and spacing on that. So I do have something coming so I can get better angles. So now this is the nail bit that I'm going to be using. Now I'm using the nail bit so I can kind of go in and smooth the nails out even more. Yes, the nail file for me does so much better and does the job, but I'm just going in with the nail bit just to make sure, just to go in and smooth it and to make sure for my cuticles to seal in the cuticles. So please also keep in mind too to always remember to make sure you seal in your cuticles, because sealing in your cuticles help the polygel to basically sit firmly onto your nails where it's sealed in, something of that nature, where it keeps it from lifting and it just sits better on there. But hopefully on my next set that you guys see me do will be acrylic. This will be technically, I'm just gonna say, my first time actually doing it, like taking it seriously. So I'm definitely excited about trying the acrylic side to see how well I do with acrylic. But yeah, all I'm doing here is just fixing the sides, doing some cleanup, and just making sure to smooth out any of the sides and shaping it a little bit more, or maybe parts that I may have missed, which I think I did end up nipping my skin, because after I had got done recording and I pretty much washed my hands, I noticed that I felt like a pain. So I was like, okay, yeah. And I saw a cut. So I accidentally drilled a little bit too close to my skin. So guys, please be careful when you are drilling around your nails, like the side walls, so you don't nip your skin like I did. So yeah, now I'm just going to basically, I think, what am I supposed to be doing next? Yeah. Now next I'm going to be getting rid of the nail dust off there, and this is what the shapes look like. Now I forgot to record this part. Well, I didn't forget because it was very hard for me to record. I wanted to go in with a deep C curve kind of look for the duck nails, and I love the shape, and I wanted to make sure that I get them shaped real nice and good. So I apologize that I did not record this part, because again, the angle that I have my iPad makes it very difficult to record. So I really want to make sure that I got this shape really down good. So now after I got done shaping, I'm just going in to clean up a little bit more, and I'm going to leave this part here for you guys to kind of continue watching, and then I will be back. Alright guys, so we're getting close to the end of this video. So now I'm going in with some more acetone and just going to wipe it down some more. So now I'm going in with this thinner nail filer And this one here is just so I can kind of shape it even more. I think this is the nail file that actually nipped me, but I didn't notice it because I have my square nail file, which is more thicker, and then I have this one, which is very thin, which really helps get into the corners more. So I definitely did love this one. And for the first time in forever that I done did duck nails, this set actually turned out extremely good for me personally, and I really like it. So you guys let me know in the comment section how well you think I did for duck nail shape, and do you like the nails or if you don't. So now I'm going to be buffing them, and just using the nail buffer just to smooth out the nails even more, maybe areas that I may have missed, or just want to make sure that it's nice and buffed out, because after I get done buffing my nails, I'm going to polish them. So yeah, and this is what the nails look like so far. And I had stopped the video because I had to go wash my hands. So I was going to use this nail polish. Right now I'm just picking out nail polish, but I saw this pretty pink here. And when I say that this pink made me fall in love, I was so in love with this pink polish. Like, look at how pretty this pink is. I said yes to this one. I definitely was going with that one. So I had grabbed red because I wanted a red nail polish as well. So now I'm going to be polishing my thumbnail. See how pretty this pink looks though? Like, look at that. I fell so in love with this. So while I'm polishing this nail, I'm making sure that I kind of leave as much of a gap between the cuticles and the polish, because I don't want to flood it, but I accidentally did apply a little too close to the cuticle, which you guys will see in a few minutes. And I tried my best to clean it up. So I recommend also with gel polish, if you do get some on your skin or in the cuticles or anything, immediately clean it up before you cure it, because once you cure it, it's staying. Unless the only way you can pretty much get it off is you would have to drill it. So make sure you clean up before you put your nails into the nail lamp. So that's all I'm doing here, is just trying to clean up the cuticle as much as possible. But I think I was like, you know what, this is good enough at one point. Because, yeah. But I really love this nail set, duck nails, because I rarely do duck nails. But I was trying to go with pink, red, and then pink. And then the other hand, which is going to be red, pink, red. And this is the pretty red that I chose. It's so pretty. Like, it's super cute. So I'm finna open it now, which I'm opening now. And this is what the red looks like. I'm finna apply it onto my nails, and look at how pretty this red is. I love how vibrant it is and how pretty. I fell in love with both of these colors because, again, I was going for a Valentine's theme, but I also was going for birthday nails since my birthday is technically supposed to be next week, but probably when I upload this video, it'll probably be this week. When I upload it, it'll probably be this week, which is supposed to be February the 4th. I'm going to be turning 22, so I wanted to have some birthday nails. So now I just cured that into the lamp for a couple of seconds, and I only put it in the lamp for a couple of seconds just to hold the gel polish in place. It's not fully cured, it's just to, again, hold it in place. And again, like I said before, I'm only doing my left hand for this video, and I'm doing my other hand after I get done with this video. Because, again, it was very hard recording doing my nails. So, yeah, but I'm going to let you guys finish watching me polish my nails. It's just simple polishing. Alright, so now that I am done curing my nails, now I'm going to be adding some nail designs on there. So I wanted to do some, like I said, a Valentine theme set. So for the thumbs, I basically just added some hearts, 2 hearts with the word love on there. And then on the rest of them, I added 3 big charm hearts with some random cool design. So again, it was hard for me to record doing these hearts. I think I had to like redo them like 3 or 2 times because again, because of how I got my camera set up, it kind of make it a little bit difficult where I'm trying to make sure that I'm in frame but also able to see what I'm doing. So yeah, it was very difficult, but I do got something coming that's going to hopefully hold my iPad in place so I can be able to show you guys much more of me doing my nails and stuff. But let me know, guys, if you would love to see more content, and let me know what you guys thought of this video, if you enjoyed it or some ways that I can improve on editing and stuff. I'm here for all tips. Just don't be rude about it, because I will definitely probably skip over that. Like, you can be nice without being rude. But again, I definitely appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my video and just to show support. And yeah, so again, here I'm just trying to do a heart. I mean, normally I can get a heart down like so easily, but I was struggling because I was trying to make sure that you guys can see and that I can see. I was trying to figure out, do I want the heart to be facing towards where people will probably be able to see my nails when I'm showing them, or where I can see them. And I decided I want to do it where I can see it. So I finally got the first heart, and now I'm doing the second heart. And again, these are all gel-based polish. So I love using gel-based polish versus regular polish. You can use whatever type of polish, but I prefer regular gel-based polish. Now, I do not remember where this gel polish came from. I know that my mom gave me this set, so I can't remember. It probably is on Amazon, but yeah. So now I am writing the words love, and I'm trying to be as smooth with my lines as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it that I was doing there, just making sure that it was nice and smooth on that one. So I'm gonna kind of let you guys just watch the rest of this video, and I will either be back towards the end or a little bit close to the end. Alright guys, this video is about to end, so now I am just applying the heart charms onto the nails. So I'm using the same gel that I showed you before, the one that I said that I use for my nail tips. You can also use it for applying nail charms. So I'm just applying this nail charm, and then just to make sure it stays in place, I'm just going to cure it for a few seconds just so it stays in place and don't move. Then once I'm done with that, I'm going to polish this heart red, and I'm pretty much going to polish, I think, all of them red as well. So yeah, I just decided I rarely use these nail charms, so they came in handy for this nail set. But I really hope you guys like the designs. Let me know what you think. And yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much almost all that I did there. Then I'm just going to cure that polish into the nail lamp just so it stays in place. And then I'm going to be using this glitter for the lines, which you guys will see on that part. But I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of this video since it's about to end. So thank you again, guys, so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And yeah, again, like I said, make sure to comment down below some suggestions and some ideas on what you guys would like to see. And yeah, thank you again.